Guys, I'm back to another video, and today we're going to go over my Schleich displays, and it's been a while since I've gone over this. A lot has changed with what I've got and how I've arranged things, so I'm going to show it off, I guess. So first we have this North America section. This is several animals that, live on the continent of North America. We have an adult male moose calf, there's an American male grizzly bear, female grizzly bear. We have the boars. We have two boars. The squirrel, which is way out of scale compared to other things. You can see how much bigger it is than that even little piglet right here. But, I still like it because of its detailing. And it's kind of adorable holding that little acorn right there. Zoom in on that. Focus. There we go. Okay, and then we have our black bears. These are my favorite bears and Schleich has made. These are really, really cool. Really love the cub and the mother. These are really both nice models. Then we have the gray wolf, which is a brand new model, 2019 for Schleich. Really like this one. Then we have a mother and fawn for deer. Those look really cool there. We have a skunk, which is one of my favorites, and the rabbit and the squirrel. These two right here are very, very large. Like, they are way too big, I think, in my opinion. But they are very, very pretty animals, or very detailed animals. That's why I like them so much. And I usually put them away from animals like this wolf, because as you can see, this is just too big next to that wolf. So the wolf scales really well with other things, but this rabbit just doesn't. But I love it, so that's why it's in that section. I've almost completed the North America section. I'm trying to get it to, this is one of my biggest sections. We come over here, it's kind of North America, but this is the Arctic and sea theme. So we have plenty of animals that pertain to that theme. So we got the brand new 2018 polar bear, the 2018 cub. It might be another year or something, like I don't know. And then we have the older female, I guess. I make this the male female cub because this one seems to be a little smaller than this one. As you guys can see, I'll pull them up for you. This one just seems to be a little bigger in my opinion. I don't know. Anyway, so we have that kind of family right there. I kind of just added that in. So then we go next to it, and of course you guys saw, we have the 2018 brand new killer whale. Next to it we have the great white shark. Really love these two models. Had an older version of the great white shark, but it was not as detailed as that, so I like that. Really like the size comparison, because killer whales are much larger than the great white, so I really like that a lot too. We got an emperor penguin right back here. Can we get a good view on you? Good view on you? Good view on you? Okay. We got our bottlenose dolphin. This is older from Schleich, but this is a really nice model. And it is really hard to get. There is a small fish from 2019 from the bear pack. It's not really an animal that should be there, but it's kind of like a sardine compared to them. I just put it there for now. Then we have a little leopard seal pup. It goes right there. And there is an adult male walrus. Brand new for 2018. Even though this is 2019, it's still relatively new. Okay, and then we have the South America section, which we have 3 jaguars. 2 are new and 2 are retired, or 1 is retired. We have a toucan, 2. This is a really small section, but I added it in. I tried to represent every continent on the shelf. I might have missed maybe one, but I tried to do the best I can. I missed Australia. That's what I missed. Okay? Because the penguin over here is from Antarctica. So that's how I represent that. And then we have India, which is also pretty small. It's these 2 Indian rhinoceroses, mother and calf, and the white tiger. But this is a little India section, or Asia, I should say. So, yeah, there we go. Looks really good there. Then over here we have the Africa section, and this is like where we put a lot of the newer models and some older stuff too. So this little gerbil, I don't think is Africa, but it was like in an African type set, so I just added it in. There we have a hippo mother, or that's the adult female. Then we have the male and female African lion. We have a white male and the brand new 2019 lioness. And I do have the 2018 male, but I just feel that she does not go with him very well, so that's why I don't include her, and I think she goes better with him. A little scorpion, and we got a black mamba. Zebras, there is an ostrich. Right back there, I do have a review of that with an Avon calendar, so you guys can go check that out. We have some giraffes back there, and we also have an elephant right there, and a chimpanzee from the Jeep set, which I could pull up right now. That's that. So yeah, that represents Africa. And now we are going to move on to the next shelf. Over here, guys, we have a large setup. This is an African setup completely. of the watering hole from Schleich. I also added many new animals, so these didn't all come with it. But this is the watering hole. I'll give you guys just a quick view. This is one of my favorite views of the watering hole from down here. I just love this view because you see the line up there. You kind of just can move along. It's a rhino coming through the way. Then we come here. And just all the animals like coming by. And there's the python. Move up. And there is a leopard. If you guys missed it, we have a little chimpanzee right here. So, and then we have the trees, and then the water, the crocodile right there, the African male lion. So as we stand up, we have this view of it too. This is where here you would see it. And we just have everything coming across here. And yes, I do have 2 of these white male lions. One was from the advent calendar, one was from the set. I use them in different displays, and I'm actually happy that I have 2. And we just move, so don't think I just added this one in. So anyway, we move along. The drinking zebra. That I do not have 2 of, the little lion cub. That only came in the watering hole, but that looks really cool. And just all the animals together. This is one of my favorite displays. This is really an active display where they're not really on a shelf. More to say, I mean they are, but they're in a whole scene. There's the leopard. I really like that one. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite displays I have. Let's see if I can get a whole shot of that. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to move on to my Eldrador kind of bowl scene, farm world thing. And right here we have an entire scene. This is a knight and a male bull. I kind of just put it here because it was labeled bull ring when I got it on Amazon. So, and there's a bull head kind of like right there, so I kind of added the bulls in. As you guys can see, I'll reach in and grab this one. You can maybe see them in there, but if you guys probably can't. Here is a bull, another bull. I should probably put this back in the farm world section, but I kind of like having something else in there because I can kind of see it. There's another bull. It's like a rodeo bull. Oops, sorry for the noise, guys. That's a little crate thing. So anyway, here we go. I love the brick detailing on this. This is more of a human scene, and it's right next to this watering hole right here. So here is the 2 people that are kind of controlling this whole fight, which I will probably just change this into a more Eldrador scene, where I take out the bull and just kind of put this guy, this knight right in here. Just like have him fight him. But until then, I do like the bull, and this is a perfect place for them. So, yeah. So there's that. Then we're going to come all the way down here. This is my kind of farm world section. I have some wooden animals in the back. We're not really going to pay attention to those, though. They're not schleich. So we have our farm world section. And I really like this section. Here, I'll be right back. And we're back. And guys, here is the farm world section. Sorry, I just wanted to get better lighting on this so you could see everything. So we have some of my cows here. As you can see, I had 2 up there, but these are most of my cows. This is the only like farm world section I have because the rest of my animals are wildlife. That is not schleich animals; those are just my nice wooden animals. But this is a farm world section. We got many cows here. There's some longhorns. Love these. They're probably my favorite. We got some regular, like farm cows. Maybe just that one. You can come through a little more. I like that. I don't know. Anyway, we have a black sheep. I just liked it better than the white sheep because it's a little different. But I like the white sheep a lot too. And then we have these old retired dogs. These do not fit into scale with these cows at all, but I really like them. So I put them here, and this is the only display where they really fit. These are pretty old. Some of them look like relatively new, like these 3 especially, but some of these, like these huskies, look a little older, but I still like them a lot. We just got all these cows here. So yeah, that's those displays on that shelf. Then we're going to move on to this shelf over here. Sorry if you guys saw this, that's my Batman stuff, but we're going to worry about this stuff. I have like schleich stuff everywhere. Anyway, so excuse the Batman stuff in the background, but, and there's a Lego thing right there. Here is some wildlife and some Eldrador. There is a snake that came with that, 2-headed snake, and a little dragon baby type thing. I don't even know what that is. You guys can comment below if you know what that is. So we have a old retired adult male lion. This looks really good there. We have a male silverback gorilla. Another one of this lion. They're a little different in paint, and it was an accident, but I actually liked it that much that I kept it. We have the young male lion that goes with these ones, and we have a little snake. So that's that little shelf, and then there's some Batman stuff, but you guys probably don't care about that. That's just some displays I have. Hey, okay, we're sorry guys to see hey, because I had to do another clip of the display because I forgot one, because I felt like I forgot one and I knew it. But this is another display because I had a section of the watering hole extra, not from the one that's there. But this is just a small display if you guys wondered where that elephant was going. This is another set of lions I have here from Schleich. That is the old female, and there is fire right there. We have a flamingo. There's a really, really old cheetah. I really like that one. Beautiful animal. There's a bush there, and it works, and an elephant. This is a really small display, but I figured I'd include it because I really like this one. I like all my displays. And it's probably my least favorite just because like it's very minimalistic, but I still like it a lot. How it's just like an extra thing where I can put my animals. So, yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a place for these guys. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the final display. Okay guys, and we are finally back at our final and probably my most favorite shelf. This is really what represents wildlife. And it is what I call the classic shelf, because these are all really your classic animals that you think of. I mean, I could have left some out, obviously, but these are probably your most classic animals. And yeah, so these are some of my favorites too. Let's start off at the left here. We have this sloth, which is a very classic animal. We have two Asian elephants, which are elephants. I don't really care what variety, could be African, but I include the Asian because the African are at the watering hole. Then up here, we also have a giraffe. This is an old retired giraffe right there. We have the 2018 male lion, beautiful animal. We got the cub, and we have the lioness from 2014 or 15, so that goes really, really well. I think she goes better than what she goes with the actual 2019 one because it just matches the color so much more. I'll put them in a video later so you guys can see that. We have a kangaroo right here, pouch. We have two tigers, which are pretty rare now. And we have some pandas, which are really, really cool animals. And we have the bears, which that's brand new for 2019. That's the only 2019 thing up here. And it has a fish in its mouth with its little cub. And that should conclude my Schleich video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and yeah. And if that's Darth Vader, he's in the background. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.